We are constantly obsessed with the image of the relentless fighter. We are brainwashed by movies and a prideful culture to believe that staying silent or stepping back is the ultimate mark of a coward. You are deeply conditioned to believe that if someone challenges your authority, you must immediately push back. If someone disrespects your boundaries, you are told you must defend your honor to the bitter end. I need you to completely erase that romantic fairy tale from your mind right now. In the ruthless reality of human dynamics, your ego is the absolute greatest weapon your enemies have against you. If you always react with aggressive resistance, you are incredibly predictable. And if you are predictable, you are incredibly easy to destroy. True masters of power operate on a completely different psychological wavelength. They understand a terrifying and beautiful truth outlined by Robert Greene. Always say less than necessary. When you open your mouth too much, you inevitably say something foolish. You leak your intentions, your fears, and your weaknesses. You hand your enemy the exact blueprint they need to destroy you. But when you choose absolute silence, the entire power dynamic shifts. Imagine you are dealing with an aggressive competitor, a toxic boss, or a manipulative individual. They come at you fueled by adrenaline, desperately anticipating your resistance. They want you to argue. Your anger justifies their attack. But what happens when they throw their hardest punch and hit absolutely nothing but air? What happens when they scream in your face and you simply look back at them with a blank, calm expression? Psychologically, they completely lose their balance. Human beings cannot handle silence. It feels like a vacuum, a black hole. When you refuse to speak, your enemy becomes desperately uncomfortable. To fill the uncomfortable silence, they will start talking too much. They will stumble over their words, over-explain themselves, and eventually reveal their own hidden insecurities and plans. By doing absolutely nothing, you force them to expose their throat. Silence is not weakness. It is a highly offensive psychological trap. When you control your tongue, you control the room. Your silence acts like a mirror, reflecting their own ugliness and desperation back at them. People who talk constantly are viewed as weak and desperate for validation. But the person who watches, listens, and remains silent is viewed as dangerous. They realize you are not reacting to their level. You are operating far above it. To execute this, you must possess an iron grip on your own emotions. You must be willing to sacrifice your short-term pride for long-term dominance. Let them think they have outsmarted you. Let them celebrate their temporary noise. The lion does not lose sleep over the opinions of the sheep, especially when the lion is keeping quiet, waiting for the perfect moment to strike. True power does not scream. It whispers. It waits. And it executes with absolute precision. Stop giving away your energy for free. Drop your ego. Master the art of silence, and let your enemies destroy themselves with their own loud arrogance.